You know, I remember the days when 1 GB was over $100 for memory capacity. And now we've got devices like the My Passport from Western Digital, which house up to 4 TB in just this little guy here. So let's take a look. What's up guys, Tony Hannity's here from Lazy Tech TV, and today we are going to take a look at the brand new Western Digital My Passport. Now My Passport isn't anything new, but they've got a brand new design which really goes with this, I don't know, this modern era of design language when it comes to the actual housing for the hard drive. Now, this is a hard drive, not a solid state drive. So if you need something a little bit faster when it comes to reading and writing, take a look at solid state drives from the likes of Kingston and some of the other companies. But for these guys, this hard drive here, this is very inexpensive for just 1 TB. Now the My Passport comes in 1 TB, 2 TB, and 4 TB, and it comes in a multitude of colors including red, black, orange, and white. And what's really cool, if you're into that sort of thing, it even comes with a matching USB 3.0 USB cable. The thing about the My Passport here is that this particular model is Windows compatible only. So if you're of the sort that goes between Windows and Mac devices, you probably don't want to use this as a solution because you'll have to reformat every time you plug it in. There are other options and solutions out there, including Seagate, which actually has an external hard drive that will allow you to connect between Mac and PC without having to reformat. So I'm a little weary as to why Western Digital didn't go along that route. But the nice thing about this is that not only can you use this with your PC, but if you do a full format other than Mac, you can use it with your Xbox One. As an Xbox One fan, I'm all for it. Now the My Passport fits in the palm of the hand. It's 4 by 3 inches. It's all plastic. There's no metallic design whatsoever. And it is USB 3.0, not USB Type-C. Now, however, there's not a lot of USB Type-C devices out there currently. So that's not the worst thing in the world. And if you have a USB Type-C, just get a dongle. I know you like dongles. It has a little feet on the bottom right here. So you can just place it flat on your table without any kind of worry of it sliding off. And if you're on the go a lot, you don't want to have to worry about things sliding off your table if you're in the likes of a Starbucks or a Best Buy or something like that. Now because this is a hard drive, you will hear something running. And it's not that loud, could be worse, but it is running because it is physically spinning. So just be aware of that. So if you are trying to read something, write something, and you knock it, you might interrupt it, possibly corrupt the file. Now with USB 3.0 speeds, I was a little weary if this was actually true to that. So I connected it to my desktop right behind me. And I guess there's an issue with my desktop because it's not really showing true USB 3.0 speed. So then I connected it to my Surface Pro 4, which I know has really good USB 3.0 speeds, and thusly the benchmark test shows as such. This is a plug-and-play device, requires no external power, fits very easily in any kind of bag, even your back pocket. And if I had to give it any kind of criticism whatsoever, I'd say maybe use a metallic design instead of a plastic design, but I get why. It lowers the cost, gives it a little bit of a modern design, has a little bit of this ribbed edge feel here. And because considering how inexpensive it is, can't really be too picky. Now this does come with some software, including Western Digital's backup software, their security software, and even some drive utility software just to make sure that the actual hard drive itself is running smoothly. You're not required to install any of these, but the executable files are already pre-installed on the device itself, including a .NET file, which according to the internet, they say don't uninstall it from the drive. So I wouldn't touch that. But although they say you get 1 TB or 4 TB, there's a little bit of space being used up by Western Digital software. However, it's not a lot. You still have over 930 GB left for you to fill it with whatever that you want. So, like I mentioned earlier, you can use this as a backup drive, a recovery drive. You can use this as cold storage. I personally am going to be using it primarily for a lot of my video files that I want to keep in RAW, a lot of my photo files, and then just store them as they come. So if you're running out of room, those little flash drives not holding up for you, you just need more memory, check out the Western Digital My Passport. If you guys have any questions, concerns, anything you want us to take a look at, please let us know in the comment section below. Make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, and of course Instagram, Lazy Tech TV, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one. Later.